Hello everyone, welcome to Weigh In Wednesday. This is week 52. My math is terrible. So the first video I posted on the channel was August 27th, which would have been this Monday, of last year. And week 52 would lead one to believe it's been 1 year since I've been filming. But the first Weigh In Wednesday I posted was September 2nd. I'm not very good at math. So, we'll say in the next 2 weeks or so, give or take, it's been about a year. So I've been vlogging weekly for a year. I'm surprised. Commitment is not always been one of my strong suits, especially because this isn't something I get paid for or have to do. It's not a condition of anything. It's just something I kind of enjoy, and it's helped me, stay accountable with losing weight and stuff. So it's been helpful with that. So that's a pat on the back. The rest of this I'm going to try to keep short. I had to turn the air conditioner off so that I could, we could hear each other. Because it is about 95 degrees. It's been for a couple days. Bandit is assed out on every cold surface. He's like on his back with his paws up, and his head this way. I feel bad. So I'm going to turn it back on shortly. My eating this week, my strategy has been to pretty much have half of my food be pretty high quality and the other half kind of whatever. I increased my calories from the 1,500 when I was dieting up to closer to like 1,800 or 2,000. And I'll give you last night for an example. I'll put a card up here. Last night, Mark and I cooked, Mark filmed, and we did every plate, like one of those food boxes, and we did some pasta and cheese dish. That came with a calorie count. It was 800 calories a serving. So I split my serving in half, and I had half of that serving, and then I had some roasted chicken, and then I had made some green bean lentil concoction and had that with it. So rather than 800 calories of pasta and cheese, I had 400 of it, but then I shoehorned some healthy food in, had a big bowl of fruit with it. I think I might have had a yogurt or something. So I kept some of the healthy foods that were left over because they're part of a healthy lifestyle. And I've made room for more of what might be considered processed food or junk. Well, it's not considered, it is, let's be fair. And, but that balance has been working out. Exercise, I did a little more because I was off a couple days last week. So when you stack that with the weekend, I've been relatively pain-free, which is good. And it did seem silly because yesterday I went to my physical therapy appointment, and it was the first one ever. They did a quick intake, and it seemed silly because I wasn't in any pain. So I had to kind of tell them, when it does hurt, it feels like this. When it does hurt, it feels like that. When my hip goes da-da-da. They wrote a prescription for 4 to 6 sessions. They did look at my x-ray. I have a little bone spur or something. None of it is serious, and none of it causes a huge amount of pain. I have tried over-the-counter pain stuff, and they mostly work when it's bad. But like I said, it's either really bad or it's not at all. So, and I can't point to a specific trigger of what sets it off. So activity's been light when I'm doing it, but I'm still doing it as often, 2 days a week, maybe 3. So last week I weighed 181, which was a 1-pound gain from goal. And this week I was 181. It seems unfathomable that I could have stayed the same weight over the course of a week. The sturm and drag of, it's dieting, sometimes eating disorders. It depends on your emotional relationship with food, that you overeat and you beat the shit out of yourself for doing it. So then, you try to make good and have salad and chicken the next day and get an extra workout in and, kind of punish yourself with healthy habits to try to undo the sinful gluttony of enjoying your food. So that's that's silly. It's very, very silly. So I wasn't really experiencing that this week too much. And, well, that's a lie. I was experiencing it a little bit. But for the amount of it I used to do, I'm so glad I didn't put that much effort into it this week, because ultimately it meant nothing. I didn't lose or gain any weight. So if I was riding the sails of, guilt and, who was it? Barbara Ehrenreich said exercise is, the yuppie version of bulimia. That's, not too much of a reach, perhaps. So, at any rate, off of my diatribes about body and weight and all that other nonsense, I stayed the same weight. I'm still maintaining. I've been maintaining by eating a little more and by keeping up with my exercise routine. So I'm going to work in physical therapy and see what kind of activities I can do. I was told I probably could run, but I have to go to like a track, like at a high school or something. So I'm going to try other activities to get my heart stronger and my lungs stronger. I know, I know, I know. Okay, I know the name of the channel. We'll figure something out. Okay, and then see what kind of activity I can do from there. They say swimming. I haven't been in a body of water in 8, 9 years, probably. I can swim, but I hated my body, so I didn't want to go in the water. Uh, so that's on that end. So we'll see which way fitness goes from there. The nutritionist, my emails were going to her spam box, so we didn't confirm our appointment, and now I have to follow up with that. So there's the update with that bit of accountability. So that's all I have for now. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, because now the content's changing up a little bit. I'm going to stick with the weigh-ins, though, because this began as a weight loss channel, and that's going to be the theme of it. It's going to be a part of this channel nonstop, because it's probably going to be something I'm going to have to live with nonstop for the rest of my life. So for the life of this channel, some aspect of it will be about weight loss, but some other stuff will be coming up too. So that's definitely why you should subscribe and get the alerts too. Like it if you do like it. Any suggestions, comments, slander, please don't hesitate. I am unburdened by shame. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with y'all soon. Bye.